NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Players. We're ready to go. Off to the first hole. Getting ready to start the round. Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Frank, what's the best way to get at this first hole?
Ideally, you want to go with a short iron. Makes it easier to keep the ball on the right level.
This is a good-looking shot. That is a green in regulation as the approach shot hits the first green, but he is by no means in for par yet. A lengthy putt coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Pretty good stroke right there, just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Frank, that's a par, and onward we go. Now to the second. Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting three-wood off this tee. Three-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
Good lie in the fairway. Good chance to make something happen here. This has really been a challenge all day long with these winds coming from different directions, changing speeds. It's gone from 15 upwards to 25 miles per hour. Really a test for the players. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law. Even par, currently.
So into red figures now with that birdie. Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. What a great shot. Right next to the hole. It's about 5 feet. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
one more turn of the golf ball.
Hubert Green once said 99% of putts that come up short don't go in.
Did the job right there. And now back over to the fourth. Frank, when you get out of the gates, as our featured golfer has done, with a lot of pars, steady play, what's the mindset?
You've got to keep doing that, Rich. Just maybe get a little closer to the hole, drive a little bit better, work on the pace of the putting. Just little gains, and then all of a sudden you're going to notice a big difference in the scorecard.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway. Frank, the second here at the fourth is a dangerous shot.
Once again, this is another example of where you have to look at the green. Where exactly is the flag? If it's on that high portion, you've got to fly it all the way back.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Really. This is that awkward length.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Frank, the golf course toughens up right here at the long par 4 fifth.
Yeah, when you play it off the back tee, 470 yards, it's nearly 320 yards to that last bunker down the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind. The ideal tee shot, little left to right. Well, par fours are not all the same, Rich, but after that tee shot, I guess you can say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there. Frank, getting set now for the second shot here at the fifth. What's the best way to go at it?
Rich, it's one of the toughest par fours on the green.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. Settles in over the putt. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Frank, what do you think of the sixth? Pretty short par 4.
It is, but you come out of that sort of corridor and fairway opens up and then it narrows up, bunkers to be around. Very, very few people hit driver here.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. This is how the game is supposed to be played. This has been just outstanding. Beautiful to watch. Frank, now the second shot here at hole number 6.
Yeah, not overly long, but be very aware of these palm trees that are short. Many a shot's caught those trees coming into this green.
That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. This from 7 feet. Oh, man, just slides by. And only a tap in left. Good putt. And he's putting for par now. Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. There you have it, Frank. The first round is a wrap. We saw some good golf out there.
It was certainly a fun round to watch. There's a lot of great players in this field, and this is such an exciting venue. I just can't wait to see what happens the rest of the championship.